What is good, Hip Hop Nation? It's the Boom-BapHistorian back for another album review, and this will be a quick review because this is a very, very short drop. This is the new project from Dave East and Young Chris, entitled Fine Dining, released on 6/20/25. Of course, Dave East came on the scene. He came on strong. I was a fan of Dave East. Still am a fan of Dave East. And of course, you got Young Chris. I was not necessarily anticipating this project. I didn't really catch wind of it until I saw it in Apple Music. I think it was albums to come or something like that. So the album dropped on 6/20. I was able to get to it because there's a plethora of music that came on 6/20. 6/20 was a fantastic day for hip hop, but of all the releases on 6/20, this is one that I liked the least. So we'll get right into it. It's very short. I believe it's 8 tracks. So let's just get right into it. A few features on this project. So you have Pablo and Gunner, Jim Stars and Baggies featuring Crutch Calhoun, Kiss the Sky featuring Ransom, Ain't Adding Up, She's Choosing featuring El Camino, which is one of the tracks I did dig on this album, or I guess you could almost say EP. We Won't Stop, 10 Toes Down, and then Get That Money, which for me, Get That Money, the last track, was the best track on the album. So I've been seeing a lot of, I guess you could say, collaborations with artists. I think Dave East just did the project with Ransom. So pretty dope that he's getting out there and doing a lot of these projects and, hooking up with other artists and dropping projects. I just don't think the production was as strong as I would expect to see from a Dave East project. I didn't overly enjoy the Dave East and Ransom project either. So I don't know why I said either twice on that, but whatever. Overall, I just wasn't feeling the last couple of projects that Dave East has put out, which is unfortunate because, like I said, I enjoyed Dave East. I've been liking his project since he came out, with his first project, and then it went on from there. But I just felt the production, and I always like Dave East when he's really over that East Coast. To me, the real gritty production, and I just wasn't feeling the overall production. So I definitely think this is a project I will dive into a second time and see if anything changes. But overall, Dave East and Young Chris, Fine Dining, I'm going to give this 2 mics. So again, if you know my rating system, it doesn't mean it's a bad project. It's just not, to consider 1 mic is dope all the way up to 5 mics, which is, 5 mics, 5 times dope. So still a dope project. I wasn't overall feeling this one very much. However, fans of Dave East and Young Chris, you probably enjoy this, so hit me up. Let me know if there's something I missed about this project, if maybe my rating is too low or my review is too low, just isn't very solid. Other than that, let me know what you think of this project, and as always, like, subscribe, and stay tuned because more album reviews coming. All right, peace.